friends, welcome back and welcome if you're new. Today I'm so excited because we are starting Christmas decorating. I'm starting here in the living room. This will be the first of several decorating videos in my holiday series this season, so stick around and subscribe if you're new because I'll be sharing lots of Christmas content. But today we're gonna focus on the tree, which I'm really excited about. This is a new tree, so I definitely need to do some fluffing, sort of get it ready for ornaments and garlands. We're also going to be decorating my piano area and the stair banister, so all really fun stuff. So if you're excited about today's video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and grab yourself a cup of coffee or a cup of cocoa and let's go get started. The first thing I'm gonna do is decorate the stair banister because I think that's gonna be the most time consuming and I wanna make sure I take enough time and get that done. But I wanted to show you guys what I'm using today. This is a really pretty realistic pine garland. I shared this in my decor haul, my Christmas haul, last week or the week before. Definitely go check that out if you want all of the details on a lot of items that I'm using today. But yeah, let's get started. I'm just so happy and thankful to be in our new home this holiday season. It will be our first Christmas and Thanksgiving in the new house, and we're just having so much fun creating new memories and hopefully some new traditions. And I always like to take my time decorating for Christmas. I like to start early, work section by section or maybe room by room, and just take my time and enjoy it. It's definitely a process, but it's so much fun. And this year I wanted to start here with the stairs just by adding this beautiful garland. I'm using floral wire to attach the garland. I just sort of wanted it to have a natural draped look. And then at the end there with the banister, I did end up adding this silk ribbon. I love ribbon at Christmas time. I think it's so festive and beautiful. It's a really simple way to add a pop of Christmas. I had a really hard time figuring out how I wanted to decorate my piano for Christmas. I went back and forth on a couple of things and finally decided to add this antique mirror that I had on hand, and I'm so happy that I did. I love the contrast. I love that it's reflective. It makes the space feel open and airy, and I love that you can see the twinkle lights. It's almost like its own form of artwork. It's so pretty. Now I'm just gonna add a few final touches to this area. I added this bell garland. I love the white and how it just kind of breaks up some of that greenery. And then I'm adding these mercury glass trees. These are so beautiful. And again, I love the reflection against the mirror and all of the light. I found these at Hobby Lobby and they're just so beautiful. I love vintage crocks. I usually use them for floral stems, but I had one big enough to fit a Christmas tree inside, and I love how this turned out. I think it is super cute. And then just to give sort of a lived-in wintry Christmas feel, I added these vintage ice skates. And before we move any farther, I would kindly like to thank TAO CLEAN for sponsoring today's video. I added the Ona facial brush to my skincare routine several months ago, and I truly love it. It's such a spa-like experience every single time I do my skincare routine. My favorite thing about the Ona facial brush is that it has a unique charging base for your brush handle that disinfects the brush head. The charging base keeps your brush clean and dry between usage, which is really important to me, and the UVC rays in the charging base kill 99.9% of bacteria. TAO CLEAN created the Total Skincare Collection. It's a 4-pack with every skin type in mind. It's a perfect trial to experiment with all of the different brush heads that TAO CLEAN provides. It contains the silicone, exfoliating, sensitive, and body exfoliator, which is great to use in the shower. The dual speed cleansing allows 2 cleaning modes, super clean and sensitive clean. I typically like to use the sensitive clean mode just because I do have more sensitive skin, but I love using the exfoliating brush head. The bristle head is designed to deep clean the skin and the pores, and it's made for normal to dry skin. Normally, this brush is $149, but they're giving you guys 60% off plus free shipping when you buy 2 items. This works for any of the products on the site, so click on the link in my description and use code AMY in all caps for 60% off. And thanks again, TAO CLEAN, for sponsoring today's video. And now for the next few minutes, I'm going to be working on our tree. I found this large beaded garland at a local shop, but it's by the brand Mud Pie. I'll try to find a link for it. I love the cozy texture. It's so much fun. I love how much space it takes up on the tree because I really wanted to go for a simpler look this year, and this definitely helps. So I did 3 layers of this garland, and then Emma, my daughter, and I are going to add lots of ornaments to the tree, lots of mercury glass and fun textures, and just really wanted a cozy, simple tree this year, and I think that we achieved that. I also added picks, not too many. I usually go pretty crazy with the picks, but this year I just went for some natural stems and a few white berries. I tried to keep everything really neutral and wintry, and I think that we achieved that. And now that the tree is done and looking beautiful, I'm moving on and I'm adding these really cute cozy knit pillows. They're sort of a taupe color, and I'm adding them to the chairs here in our sitting space. I also have this Peace on Earth pillow I found at Target last year, and these are just super cozy to have in this space, and I'm loving them. And then on the table between the two chairs, I added my tree farm candle from Antique Candle Co., and I just put it in this bowl with some pine cones. I love just sort of the frosted pine cones, really simple, easy filler. And then I'm just gonna stack some of my vintage books here and just keep it super easy. Now, she's not part of my Christmas decor, but of course, Miss Maggie wanted to come say hi whenever I have the camera out. She is so curious and cute. But the last thing I'm going to do is take this large wicker basket on the center of my ottoman, fill it with some juniper stems, and fill the rest of it up with some cozy yarn. I just love the texture that this gives to the space. It is so fun to have on hand during the winter months. Well, that was so much fun. I love decorating for Christmas. It just brings so much joy to my heart, and I love giving you guys ideas and inspiration. It always just sort of motivates me to get started for the season. So I hope that you enjoyed today's video. I hope you got lots of cozy homemaking ideas and inspiration. I adore how this piano area and the stair banister turned out. It turned out better than I expected. I sort of last minute decided to add that vintage antique mirror, and it just opens up this space, and it reflects all of the lights from the Christmas tree. You can kind of see right there from the Christmas tree, and it is beautiful. I'm so thankful to have this cozy area to sit down, drink my morning coffee, and just enjoy this holiday season. I also had a lot of fun decorating the tree with Emma. That was really special. I'll definitely have to go back and sort of tweak it. We were laughing and just kind of slapping ornaments on there. There was not a whole lot of rhyme or reason to that. But I love how it turned out. I love all the mercury glass ornaments and the felt beaded garland. It's so pretty. I'm really happy with how things are turning out. But if you happen to be new here today, welcome. I'm so glad that you stopped by. My name is Amy, and here on my channel I do lots of cozy home inspiration, all things decorating. I love to antique and thrift and find things on a budget. I adore all things taking care of the home. And if you enjoy that as well, I would love for you to hit that red subscribe button down below so you don't miss any videos and you can join our YouTube family. And be sure to say hi in the comments down below as well. I always love when you guys introduce yourself and I can formally say hi to you. But I have a lot more Christmas decorating content coming your way soon. We still have to do the parlor and the kitchen and the dining room, and I'm definitely going to be sharing a Christmas home tour at some point so you can see everything come all together. That's one of my favorite videos of the entire year, so be on the lookout for that in the next couple of weeks, next month or so probably. And yeah, I'm excited. Today was a great starting point. It was a lot of fun. I hope that you enjoyed it as well, and more than anything, I hope that today's video was an encouragement and a bright spot in your day. Whether you wait until after Thanksgiving to decorate or maybe you've already started, I hope that today's video gave you lots of decorating ideas and inspiration, and I'll be sure to see you guys really soon in my next one. Bye!